Blackout Tuesday originated in the music industry to pause businesses in response to all the protests using the hashtag "the show must be paused." People took to social media to post black squares with the new hashtag Blackout Tuesday in order to support Black Lives Matter. I personally didn't post anything because I kind of thought that was the whole point. However, I do care about these issues, but the anonymous for the Voiceless doesn't. A reply on Instagram reads the following: "Why the hell would we make a post about a human rights issue when we are strictly a non-human animal rights organization? One of the very few in the world, while there are literally thousands of other human rights groups dedicated to precisely what you're talking about. How you don't see how your actions and human supremacist attitude trivializing the most oppressed group of beings this world has ever seen because of humans is beyond us." Yes, these are separate issues, but justice is justice. People matter just as much as the animals. If all lives matter, that includes people of color. Let them have their own movement. There is no reason why you can't support both movements without mixing the two. White vegan to white vegan. It is our job to end racism and white supremacy. Don't think for a goddamn second that your activism to help animals excuses you from speaking and acting out in the fight against racism. Be anti-racist here and now, or STFU. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you can be an activist for many causes without having to compare the two. And yeah, I'm talking to you lot who are trying to turn Black Lives Matter into a movement for veganism. It doesn't take away from a movement to make a couple of posts at least about other things happening, especially that are happening in the current movement. Non-humans absolutely deserve specific movements and voices for them, but those voices can speak on other things. This is in reference to two tweets. I found it disappointing that they said they wouldn't talk about it, but actually took the time to do so, but pointing it out in hypocrisy occurring. It takes a minute to share a tweet or a petition or images. So what's the problem? Vegan for 9 years and gave up on these people long ago. They really don't care. They'll use you as a token at their protests and marches and ignore you when shit really matters.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy John Lewis, aka Badass Vegan. I just wanted to touch base on something. Yes, I know I go by the name Badass Vegan, but I want people to know I'm a black man first, and I'm about social justice before veganism. Veganism is something that is part of my life, but I'm a fucking black man first. And all you motherfuckers out there that's saying all lives matter and y'all trying to talk all this shit, and I'm talking to vegans right now. When y'all motherfuckers have y'all next campaign and y'all want me to promote and y'all want me to help out, fuck y'all. I ain't helping shit. I ain't helping a goddamn thing. I want y'all to remember that shit. And all you motherfuckers out there wondering why black people won't go vegan, it's because you don't give a fuck about black people. Why the fuck would they join your fucking movement, dumbasses? I want everybody to hear this. Pass this shit along to all them fucking vegan organizations that don't want to stand up for black people, saying all lives matter, but they won't stand up for black people like they don't count in all those lives. Fuck y'all. Again, remember I said that.